How is everybody? Did anyone else just spill a crap load of water all over their desk right before they were going live and then had to rush to clean it up? Just me? Cool. I need to get on securing I built this desk because I really wanted a custom thing and I have the ability to do that. Hey oat milk, I'm glad that someone else understands the ridiculousness of whoops, I knocked something and now there's a giant mess. It was such a thing. No, so I built this custom desk. I told my husband what I wanted. He helped me actually lay out the design because he's better at the technical drawing, design work than I am. I'm like, concept, wing it, and he's like, no. What if we plan? He's right. He's totally right. And he's better at that kind of stuff. So I kind of gave him the idea of what I wanted. He helped me design it. We built it together. And I did not account for the fact that my monitor and stuff clips to the back of this. So I'm like, oh, there's no cutout for that. And I don't really want to wall mount it, or I might eventually wall mount it, but it's not wall mounted. It's clipped to the desk, and my camera was clipped to the desk. That's recently changed so that I can start filming long form YouTube videos on my camera instead of shooting on my phone for TikTok. It's a whole thing. I'm trying to level up my game. Anyway, as a result, there's a gap between the desk and the wall, which means that if I bump it, it wobbles. The plan is to secure the desk to the wall so that it stops wobbling, because that knocks down my lights and spills my drink and all the things. But we've been real busy and haven't had a chance to sit down and do that since the brackets arrived when we ordered them. So we'll get to that eventually. But in the meantime, I just have to be more careful when rolling my new desk chair up to the desk. Because I just aggressively rolled in because I'm used to a chair that doesn't have wheels. But this chair is way more comfortable and better on my back for my long hours of sitting in a chair. So I just have to be more careful when I'm rolling up to not knock everything over, including some of my rocks back here. I've got crystals and stuff back here because I'm that crystal bitch. It's me. I'm the guy. I'm the guy who collects all the shiny rocks because they make me feel feelings. It's fine. Do what you love as long as you're not hurting anybody, right? I just knocked hella shit over and had to clean up a bunch of water. Anyway, I'm here. And we're going to play Baldur's Gate 3 in our Wyll Origin run. We're going to do the House of Hope. It's going to be awesome. I'm excited. Someday I will be less busy. That may or may not be true. That might be a lie. Anyway, let's get into the game. How are you doing, Oat Milk? What's going on with you? How's your life? Tell me what's good. I have a cat hair in my drink. My tea. Yeah. LMAO. I was going to say, I don't believe that. Yeah, no. What's really going to happen is that I'm wrapping up this long-standing D&D campaign that I've been running periodically for 8 years. And that's wrapping up this weekend. And it has been eating my entire brain because I don't want to plan it. It's a 9-person game. It's the first time I've ever ended a campaign, so it's a gigantic responsibility. And I just feel a lot of pressure. And my ADHD is raging against needing to do this. So I have been trying to find anything else to do. And as a result, I've just got competing computing power going on in my head of there's open tabs for a whole bunch of things. And it's nope, can't focus on that. But it's still going to run in the background and ruin your computing power for the thing that needs to happen. So what's actually going to happen is that I'll get through this weekend. And I won't need to keep those gaming related, the D&D related tabs open in my brain. You know, I can close the I'm running a game tabs for a while and focus on all the content stuff and work stuff that I really am very excited about right now. So it will net me feeling less busy. Let's see. Oat Milk says, I'm all right. I was hanging out with my cat, but he left me. Aw. I am in stuck mode big time. Oh, what are you stuck on? You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, but if you want to talk about it, I am so here to talk about it. What are you stuck on? What's going on? Because I totally understand. Oh, wish you knew. Oh no, that's actually so much worse and still very relatable. Of the I have things that I need to do or want to do or like feel like I should be doing, or I want to move and I don't know where to go. Like all of that stuff is so awful, and I relate. That I feel like that was me not that long ago, of like, oh yeah, no, I have all of these like theoretical ambitions and I'm just doing nothing. Yeah, want to play games or read something and I just cannot. Yeah. That is the thing, I think. I'm not a doctor, I'm not an expert, I'm just a person that got late diagnosed with ADHD because stuff shifted in my life and it made it unmanageable. All my things that I used to do to manage things stopped working, which apparently is really actually incredibly common, especially for AFAB folks. Yeah, the idea that like you want desperately to do something and just can't. And it's the hardest thing to explain to people that don't have that kind of experience in their life. I was trying to explain it to my mom the other day, and I was like, no. We're talking like I had to use the bathroom and I continued scrolling on my phone for another 20 minutes because I just couldn't make myself get up. It sucks. For me personally, meds have helped, but they don't eliminate it. And man, meds are not a replacement for tools. Like we gotta build the skill sets and the things that work for us. And it's so individualized. And there's so many, there's so many content creators out there that are like talking about ADHD in this like, well, it's my ADHD and that's just how it is and it sucks and I can't do these things. It's like, nah, you gotta build the systems, man. Yeah, it's making my anxiety so bad amongst other things. And I feel like my brain is imploding 24/7. Yeah. I'm gonna take a wild stab just as a friendly thing, and you could feel free to tell me to fuck right off. Did it get worse after school semester was over? Because you don't have something to focus, like huge like demand to focus on? Because that would be my guess. Feel free to tell me to fuck right off. Oh, yes, very much. Yeah. No. For me, that happens when like something gigantic is over and I don't have something else to point the squirrels at. Yeah, amongst a few other things. Yeah, totally. I fully get it. And I've been there and it sucks and it's awful. And unfortunately, in my case, I have to find other things to point the squirrels at that give me happy, like I'm productive chemicals. And it's unfortunately the only thing that works. Another bot banned from the Discord. Thank you for handling that. Sadly, I appreciate you and all of your work. My wonderful lead mod, my two OG regulars hanging out here for our Wyll run. Man, I love seeing both of your names in the chat. We were just sitting here sadly talking about fucking ADHD and the struggles therein. Yeah, plus I'm going to keep being annoying, and finishing Outer Wilds is making me go, what now? Yeah. I know, I understand the hole in your life, like when you finish a thing that is just brilliant. And mercifully for me, I live with somebody who's also very excited about gaming and likes talking about this medium, and is also very invested in storytelling. And so we can kind of share that and talk about it. When I finished Baldur's Gate 3 for the first time, I remember sitting crying through the entire credits and then immediately feeling this giant hole in my life, and I had to just restart the game. When I finished Expedition 33, I finished the story. I have not completed like messing with all my everything. So I still have like DLC content to do in Expedition 33 and whatnot. But I remember like sitting here and just going, oh my God, I need people to talk to about this, because it's just missing and it's gone and it's over. Same reason that I delay finishing reading books that I love, because I don't want to leave. Oh yeah, sadly, I cried so much yesterday because you finished your run. Yeah. Yeah, got so attached to that tab. I know the feeling. It's real. Also, hi Celestial, welcome in. Good to see you as always. But yeah, like finding another thing. I was so glad when I finished Hades, the first Hades, that I immediately had Hades 2 to go straight into afterwards. Otherwise, I would have felt a terrible void from that too, because I just got so attached to the characters. Hey Fuzz, welcome to the stream. Yeah, you were taking a nap and now you're grumpy. How can I help you? It's a little warm in here. Would you like me to move your fuzzy? Are you too warm? Yeah, you're a good cat. It's like weirdly muggy here. Yeah, Oat Milk says, I'm not just waiting for the devs of Outer Wilds next game. Yeah, now just waiting for the, yeah. I feel that. It's rough. After I finished Expedition 33, I filled that hole by convincing other people to play it, much like you're doing with Outer Wilds, and watching other people play it for the first time. So I watched a ton of streams of everyone just like playing it for the first time, especially the pivotal moments in the story, because I just needed to be in community with that. This is partly also why I like went to Emerald City Comic Con, because they had the Ben Starr and Jennifer English there. And it was one of those like, now I get to go and be in community with people about this game. That's why I think like cons and like this and like being able to be in community with people about these stories is so important. Yeah, I need this run to end so you can romance Lae'zel. Oh my God. Yeah, soon. Favorite romance in the entire game. Oh wow. We're getting there. We'll look in just a second about like what we've got left to do and make sure that we kind of just hit the major points and then end it. Yeah, Oat Milk. I was also hanging out with some people while playing it, and now I'm like, wait, no, I miss hanging out. Yeah. That's the. Yeah, you got a hole in your life, friend. You got to fill it. You got to find a way to find something to fill that void. Make other people play it again. Find something else that is meaningful. It's tough in general to like end a really great story that you've grown deeply attached to, but then it's even worse when you've also got all these other factors that are making your ADHD like fuck your brain up. Point is, I get it, and while none of us are experts in any of these things, and like mental health definitely is like a whole thing unto itself that people should get appropriate assistance with if they need it, but we're always down to like talk about it in the Discord. Like if you're like, I'm having a fucking rough brain day, I've posted several times, been like, I'm having a really difficult brain day. I've even thought about a couple of times just popping into the voice chat. We have voice chat set up, thanks sadly who set up our Discord. I put a skeleton up there and he made it work. But I've even thought about jumping into the voice chat and just like hanging out to like body double, because I just need something about having somebody else around makes it so much easier to do things. Maybe someday, maybe soon. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I've definitely thought about doing that. So if that's helpful, like feel free to say something, speak up. We're a little community, and like I said, we're not experts, but we can like, be like, hey, this works for me. Maybe it'll help. All right, let's look at where we are. We know for sure that we are doing, hi kitten. Do you need a lap? You want to come sit? He doesn't, I'm wearing shorts and he does not like sitting on bare skin. It's actually really hysterical. He's like, yeah, but where's the blanket or the pants or whatever it is? I don't like this. It's too warm. It's too warm for that. I say as I'm wearing a hoodie on camera. Okay, where are we at? We got them, of course, our main quest. We're not doing the deal with, oh, hi. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, none of that, none of this is right. Oh, poor kitten. It's okay. It's okay, Fuzz. You can just be nearby. You can just be nearby. Here, what if I put my knee over here again? You seemed to appreciate that. Okay, we've got the, we're gonna go get the Orphic Hammer. That's what we're doing today. We're doing the House of Hope, for sure. That's happening. Embrace your potential. Yep. We need to go talk to Voss. We never did actually stop into Shress, actually. I kind of, or we didn't do everything there. We didn't go talk to Voss. Let's see. Search the cellar. Oh yeah, I never bothered to deal with the book. It's fine. We gotta go close that out with Omelium. We may do a quick little bit of like cleanup and wrapping up some quest lines here before we dive into the House of Hope, just so that we can close some of this stuff down. Yeah, oh yeah, we gotta go meet Mistra. Yeah, we got a couple of quick things to just clean up a little. Yeah, we don't have a lot left. Let's see. Some people are injured. What did we do last time? Oh, yeah. Hey, Bloodless, I don't know how late. I know you're lurking because you're streaming. Somebody type in chat so that Bloodless might see it. Like, just check and see if Bloodless is still going to be live when we're done. If Bloodless is live while we're done, then we'll raid in when we're through. Let's see. Sadly says, I spammed silence on him and he bugged out. Your fighting Raphael was so fun. Oh gosh, that's hilarious. You didn't move once for the entire fight. Wow. Bravo. I still, I didn't do that fight in my honor mode run because it was too dangerous. Let's see. I think we're gonna get Gale to join us. Oh wait, no, did we? Yeah, we're in Cazador's dungeon. Okay. Let's go back to camp. You didn't move for the and didn't move for the entire fight. I won't be doing it in honor mode either. Yeah. I still don't feel the most confident in that fight. I've done it really well a couple of times, but I haven't built enough skill to feel like I can do it really, really easily. Hi. Hi, buddy. What if my arm is here? Yeah. Is that better? Does that work? Yeah, we seem to have accepted this. Yeah. Old Fuzz. You just want to have contact with your person. I get it. Yeah, you're very good. Yeah, plan on clearing everything in Act 2 to compensate for that. Oh, because you'll be doing the bare minimum in Act 3. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did. That's pretty much what I did. There's enough XP in Act 3 to do whatever you want. We're going to get Gale to join, and we're going to talk to Gale and tell him to go to the temple. We're going to close out a couple of things just to get him wrapped up, and then we'll go into the House of Hope. Because it will not take us the entire session to do this.
Do you feel that? The hells themselves tremble to face such a scourge as you threaten to be. The blade of Avernus.
Oh yeah, because we told our dad we didn't want to be a
wetted on a dragon's hide. Those devils
what politician, I guess.
For them.
Let's see, Celestial. Honestly, that's the way to go. Get the golden dice first, then do a redemption honor mode where you do all the things you skipped. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, it didn't even like playing on Tactician in my last run. That's so funny. I have trouble going back down from Tactician now just because I'm so used to it. When I've been playing with my buddy going through his first run, we're playing on balanced and it's just so it's weird for me now. Yeah, 100% did custom honor rule set run, says Oat Milk, right after. Yeah, did everything you didn't have a chance to do after you got your dice. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. I was actually talking about maybe doing, like, we had talked about, and a couple one person had popped into my chat and was like, "Are you gonna do a solo honor run? You should totally do a solo honor run." I was like, "Is it still fun to watch if people just fail over and over again?" And they were like, "Yeah." And I mentioned it. There was one night I wasn't streaming and I was watching one of the streamers we had rated into before, Rachel Angel, and I was it her or was it, yeah, I think it was her, and I was talking about how I was thinking about trying to do a solo honor run, and she suggested actually working down. So you start with your full party and then you go down to a 3-person, down to a 2-person, and down to a 1-person, and that's how she accomplished it. And I thought that was actually really interesting. But we all know that I like diving into the deep end and not thinking. Yeah, yes, watching failing is fun. Awesome. Yeah. I just don't really enjoy the combat in Baldur's Gate 3. That's fair. Some people really, it doesn't do it for them, and that's okay. Different kinds of games for different people. Yeah, play the game for the story and the companions. That's totally fair. Yeah, if that's your main goal, then yeah, by all means, God, play on Explorer. Yeah, I also love the combat. Oat Milk, I'm with you. All right. Let's go to the shrine. Explorer is a little too far. Balanced is the right mode for you. It's all that matters. Oh, we should. Okay, it's fine. We'll go meet Gale. Let's do that. That's right near the Basilisk Cave. Yeah, done every run on balance before my last one. Yeah, I started on balance too. I started on balance and I was like, if it's too hard, I'll just go back down. And then I never did. I only went up. And I thought I never would. When I first started it, I was like, there's no way I'll ever do honor mode. And then I was like, I'm fucking doing honor mode. Yeah, it wasn't even on the brain fight. It was on the pre-brain red dragon. Yep, that one sucks. Yeah, once I got to the brain, I killed it the first round. Good for you. All right, let's go take care of this. We're going to wrap up this situation with Gale. Hey, buddy.
She stands just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
An audience with your goddess can go wrong. I should know. But do whatever you feel is best, Gale.
Time was I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
See, Oat Milk says, I have my strategy down for the top of the brain fight. Get out of there quick these days. I do not like that fight. No, I don't like it either. You watched me struggle when we reloaded to do our the alternate Astarian endings. I had not done it in so long, and so doing it multiple times on stream in different variations sucked. Oh, sadly also had Karlak as a mind flayer, which I'll never do again. Only did it for the achievement. I did it for the achievement and then I reloaded because I couldn't live with it. Yep, only did it once for the achievement. From now on, Orpheus gets the tentacles. I always give Orpheus the tentacles. Orpheus is fine, he can take it, says Oat Milk. Exactly.
Am I? You're right.
Yeah, he's
I am
useless when
a
he's not a mind flayer.
strong,
Legit.
Capable wizard.
It's kind of
This
like
is no
siding with
more
the
than a
Emperor. It's like,
casual
that's not the right
reunion with an
answer,
ex-lover.
right answer, like, difficulty-wise.
My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
Let's see. What would Wyll say to him here? I think we would go with, of all the things to be nervous about, an audience with the goddess seems reasonable.
You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mystra's presence.
Yeah, we
more a
know.
matter
You
of
fucked
what
her.
I'm
It's
going to
fine.
say
We got it.
to
We
her.
heard you.
During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended.
Mm-hmm.
Alas,
Never got to give her
recent
that breakup
events have
speech, huh?
rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
We're gonna... We're gonna say don't give anything away. Just find out what she has to say.
You'd make a fine three-dragon anti-player, you know? I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round of three-dragon ante. I'll let Mistress show her flight, and then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
We will. It's fine. Yeah, the logic of the Emperor says, sadly, will never fail to piss me off, too. Like, why is your only option to go join the brain? Isn't that, like, the one thing you didn't want? I know. He's such a bitch. He's just like, well, if you won't help me, then I'll take my ball and go home.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover.
I
My
really should
chosen.
probably edit the
Yet still you know so little of
stream
me.
description to be like, we're doing some
The
cleanup
past
and then
cannot
we're
be
going to the
undone
house of
with
hope.
self-pity.
We're doing some cleanup
Nor
and then
can a
going to the house
future
of
be
hope.
forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
Yeah. We know. He
So
made an
that's what you're
oopsie.
scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite weave.
You can no more control the
Oh, were we
Karsite
pushing
weave
him to
than a
godhood
weather
this round? I
vane
think we
could
were.
control a storm.
I think that was what
That
we
it
had
entered
decided to
your
do.
body and consumed no more than your
Let's see,
powers.
can I do
was
this
a
with
miracle.
the cat here, where I can
But
actually
we will
like
not be
type in my
granted
thing?
another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed
Yeah, God,
on
Gale.
the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
Great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on. As you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
Oh, yeah. Sadly says, God, Gale, I wasn't part of this decision. It wasn't me. Just letting him know. Oat Milk says, I'm pretty sure I pushed for it. Yeah. Oat Milk says, be worse. Be the worst you can be, Gale. Fuck it. Sadly says, I almost ascended Astarion because he seemed like he wanted it so bad. But then I remembered that he actually doesn't want it. Yeah, that's a whole... Man, I think that the discourse about whether or not Ascension is like the good ending was not awesome, but it was fascinating because of how people just see things differently based on life experience. Yeah, Celestial, I think we were in a fuck it mood when we chose God Gale. Yeah, I think we were. I think it was like, when else are we going to do it? So we decided to go ahead and go for it because I've never done it. Yeah, God Gale is very fuck it. Yeah. We ball. Exactly. All right, let's talk to him and see what he said.
The Karsite weave. I had no idea. Do you realize what this means? The orb is no stray piece of ordinary magic. It is something entirely different. The nascent form of a new divine power. Of course, I couldn't control it. I was mortal. But once I reforge the crown, the power of a god will be mine to command. The orb will answer to me.
See. I think the most Wyll way to do this is probably to ask, like, what are the chances she smites you before you get the chance?
Slim to none, I hope. Mystra has no right to prevent another ascending to the Pantheon. Only Ao can decide that.
Mm-hmm.
Let me assure you, Karsite Weave has no more inherent evil to it than a child in the womb, or an axe half forged on the blacksmith's anvil. It is a tool, ready to be shaped by its wielder, by me. And you know me to be someone of reasonably sound moral judgment, don't you?
Reasonably sound moral judgment, huh? Is that a... That's not a real question. Like, you don't want me to actually answer that. There's... Interesting. Will's just gonna say, of course.
Gods, it's refreshing to share the company of someone who sees things the same way I do.
It doesn't feel
All we
very
need to
good,
do
but
is
I'm
stay
going
focused
with
on the
like
task at hand.
Wyll is just enough
Defeating that elder brain. After that, you can
oblivious
leave the rest to me.
to not catch some things. Yeah, Sadly says when we make we would do it when we make Lae'zel evil, of course. Evil non-dirge run where Karlach becomes a mind flayer, Wyll keeps his pact, and we kill his dad right in front of him. Oh my god, yeah. Oat Milk's like, sadly, villainy arc. Yeah. That's a lot. Okay, let's go. Why don't we pop we're gonna pop over to go. I want to run real quick to go turn in the quest for Ammelium as well. And then we're going to go into House of Hope. That's how we're doing that. I might do a little bit of shopping first just to make sure we're prepped.
Was so clever.
And then we'll go. I just want to like close out a couple of things that are like dangling threads. and I don't think it's gonna take it. Like, well, we're not gonna rush through the House of Hope, but we are. It's not gonna take that long.
It is pleasurable to see you. Your intervention within the cult's underwater complex was a
Can
timely
Origin Wyll bang Minthara?
I am glad my carelessness did not cost the life of Duke Ravengard. That you also saved me was unexpected.
I mean, we can try talking to her. Yeah, why were you down there in the first
My
place?
meeting with you led me to a most unsettling conclusion. That my kind had begun to exert influence through this cult of the Absolute. I felt Illithid interference would not be conducive to this plane's survival. I sought out other infected individuals to ascertain the truth of my hypothesis. Unfortunately, I strayed too close. I was captured and transported to the prison in which you found me. There, I saw Gortash and his followers inflict cruelties far beyond any I witnessed in the Underdark. I am grateful that you were spared such a merciless fate.
Okay. So sadly, of course, says I need Omelium. He's the sexiest mind flayer, which I would actually agree. Of the mind flayers in the game, Omelium is the best. And Oat Milk just said Omelium and Blurg OTP, which made me make that face. Yeah.
I too feel some warmth at your presence. Your inclination to generosity is an admirable quality, one I wish to reciprocate. Blurg and I have consulted on the matter of your reward. We first thought to ask the denizens of the Underdark for their aid in fighting the cult. Alas, our influence there remains.
Yeah, Omelium being in the city where the brain is, Loki makes no sense. But we ball. I mean, he had like that ring of mind shielding, but he offered to give it to us.
Kind's involvement in creating this evil,
it is very dangerous for him to be here.
It is only right that I do my part in helping you defeat it. Or at
Them?
least
It? I don't remember what pronouns they use for Omelium. Yeah. True, but you took the ring very aggressively. Yeah. Yeah, that ring is so funny. I never bothered to... I think I've taken it and not taken it, and I have never used it. It's one of those pieces of gear that's always in my inventory at the end of the game, and I just go, oh, huh, okay. Okay, all right. We're out of here. We are going to pop over... Why did we just roll something? Perception check.
Something over there.
Oh, what's that? The dormitory key. Oh. We didn't do any, we didn't give the egg over or anything, so it shouldn't be an issue. That's the dormitory, right? We're not doing this. Will's not interested in stealing shit. We're just gonna leave. We can explore that in another thing. I like how you can actually still see the steel watch foundry burning. Okay, we were going to pop over here. I'm gonna do any shopping. Oh, it's good. The ring is good Gale food. Like a set 3 items Gale eats. Gale dinner, yeah. I always give him, I give him the amulet from saving the kid at, from Kaga. And I give him, there's a whole bunch of shit. There's so, I found a bunch of things that I just never bother using that it's like no big deal. Oh, sadly, is
Something
quite
caught your eye
thirsty for
then?
Gale. But we knew that
Careful.
already.
Most of my wares can take an eye right out.
Okay, let's get any purchasing, and then we got to rest. We got a long rest before we go in there. We can't go in like this. But that's all right. We'll get there. Construct, we don't need it. Ice, lightning, monstrosity. Nope, don't need it. We will take the roaring thunder. I feel like that's sometimes just useful. Okay, great.
My weapons won't be beat.
Yep, I got that. Okay, and then we gotta get potions, or see if there are potions, and then we're gonna long rest and get going on this whole devil thing. Oh yeah, we should have gone to talk to Voss. We can still do that. We can do that in just a sec.
It's you. I never forget a face. Welcome to Bone Cloaks. We've even
Yes,
Anyway,
we've spoken.
we cannot
I've bought
take your
things
pick.
from you in this run, I'm pretty sure. And you don't have what I want. Fine. Okay, let's go to camp. What is the status of everyone here? We don't want to bring Shadowheart because she's doing like the radiant thing. We're going to bring Gale instead. We're going to go get Gale. Plus he's going to want to talk about what just happened.
How can I help?
Maybe? No. Doesn't really care. Okay, join me.
Be delighted. Though
Take
so
Shadowheart's place. Perfect. He's gonna have all of his
Elminster's
spell
not
slots
around,
still
so might as
because
well.
he wasn't at the thing. And Astarion is fine. And short resting. Yeah, we can totally just go straight to House of Hope and we won't have to re-potion anyone, I don't believe.
Someone there.
Let's see. Let's look at what do you got going on, hun? Oh yeah, he needs a potion. Good lord. Oh, is it it's because he died at in the Cazador fight. We just did the Cazador fight. We don't have potions, do we? Fuck. All these people who are just like, just use the potions. Fuck you forever. There's like, if you run more than one character where you need that in a build, it's really irritating.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will
Yeah,
document.
Bolo doesn't have any. Okay. We'll sleep. That's what we're going to do. We're going to. Oh, no, I didn't want to leave camp. Fuck. No, that's fine. We can actually go. We'll go talk to Voss. Then we'll sleep. Then we'll go. So let's go to South Span, right? Yeah. Let's see. Da 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 da. Accidentally killed Balin in my honor run. And I needed the gloves you get for saving him. Oh, I don't even remember what gloves you get because I have killed him literally every single time. So I don't remember what gloves you get. Yeah, to need them and not get them. Yeah. My friend I'm doing, as sadly says, I'm doing an honor run. Yeah, the friend you're doing an honor road with is doing a Throwzerker Origin Karlak. Yeah, so not having those gloves was painful. Especially since you don't get an upgrade on gloves until Act 3 with that build. Oh, yeah. One of the great perks of solo is you get all the gear, potions, elixirs, tadpoles. Yeah, exactly. That's real. All right, let's pop in here and talk to Voss before we go in to deal with this. Because I feel like closing that down before we go is good.
Tell me you took the devil's deal.
No, but
Tell
we're gonna
me
go
you
rob
will
him
free
like
Gith's
literally
heir.
right like tomorrow. Not interested. No, we're gonna find another way.
I
That's
did
what
not
we'll say.
come this far for you to turn your back on the first mother's son. And yet it seems I have no choice but to trust.
Yeah.
There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free
I
Orpheus
so am
from the
about to
prism.
do that.
I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich.
Totally.
Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Will do. Yep.
You
Great.
are
Good
wasting
talk.
your time and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Don't worry. We'll take care of that. We can do both. Ooh, there's a potion guy here. I wonder if he has any.
So distracted recently.
Does this potion guy have strength potions? Let's find out. He's over here somewhere. That's where we go through to have the whole thing with Jaheira. He's got like, he's mostly got clothing and stuff, but he has potions sometimes, I think. There's also the, there's a potions guy upstairs too, but he's mostly got like dyes and stuff.
What do you need?
Yeah, let's see what you're selling. Do you have what I need? No, you don't, but I'll take all these arrows. Yep, construct, no. Dragon, yes. Fiend, yes. Fire, yes. Many targets, yes. Nope, don't need that. Monstrosity, meh. Don't need it right now. Undead, meh. Okay. Oh, oh, bombs, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Bomb. Displacement. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Meh. I don't need to spend a bunch of money on stuff. It's fine. Ooh, unarmed attack deal cold damage. Neat. Okay.
Short
All right.
father bless you.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit, we're encumbered. Damn it. Mm-hmm. We're just gonna send these to Karlach for the moment. There, not encumbered. Okay, great. Good talk. Let's just pop up here. Do you have potions?
Hello again, sir.
Yes, yes.
What? Everything
Just want to see
alchemical
what you
from
have.
potions
Ah
to
ha ha, there's one.
poisons.
There's one.
Just
We'll
do
take
make
one.
sure you read the label before quaffing.
Great. Good talk. Okay. Fabulous.
Be sure to
Now.
savor each per.
Yes, that's great. We're gonna go to sleep. Go to sleep, and then we're gonna go right back and hope that he has another one. Does anybody need to talk? Astaria needs to talk because we just did the Cazador thing. Oh gosh, I keep forgetting that we put Halsin in Karlach's pants. Thank you.
That's strange. Knowing I'll never hear Cazador's voice again. Knowing it'll never command me to bow against my will.
You free, baby.
I'm free from him. Forever.
How does it feel?
Invigorating. Terrifying. All of the above. I'm still trying to understand it, really. I came so close to losing everything back there. To losing myself. Back at the
Shirtless
ritual,
Halsin scares you.
all I could see was the power on offer and the safety it promised. I was
He's just standing there
so
behind Wyll, and I'm like, oh
blinded
my
by it.
god. Mom, pick me up. I'm scared.
Just as Cazador was. But you saw something in me.
He does look like he could eat somebody.
Someone else I could be. Someone who could break the cycle of power and terror that started centuries ago. You saved me back there.
You saved yourself, sweetie.
I may not have appreciated it at the time, but I do now. Thank you.
Yeah, you saved yourself. I just
You
gave you
did
a
more
push.
than that. You believed in me. Believed I was enough. Just the way I am. When I look at my future, anything and everything feels possible now. You saved me from myself. And let me walk a new path where I can be free. Truly, honestly free.
We love
This
to
is
break a
gift,
cycle.
you know. Thank you. I won't forget it.
All right. I'm just going to check and see if anybody has potions in their inventory that I don't realize are there. Nope. That's a hard no. Fabulous. All right. Okay. Let's sleep then. Long rest. All right. We got a potion check here. Hi, do you have more of that
Hello again,
potion that I
sir.
bought literally
Everything
yesterday?
alchemical from potions to poisons.
No, you don't.
Be
Great.
sure to
Good talk. Okay. Map. We are going back into Baldur's Gate. Where's the lower city wall? There we go. Yes. And we're running up, and let's see. Oh, ad break is coming, so what we'll do is I'm gonna fuck around a little bit until the ad break is over, and as soon as the ad break is over, we're going. So what we need to debate now is what would Wyll agree to with what's her name, Hellsick? Would he just fight her? Would he intimidate her?
Welcome to. We've even. Anyway, we can knock a little.
I'd like
Take
to
your
trade.
pick.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, potion. Okay, beautiful. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. We have wrapped up everything I wanted to. We're gonna pop in here.
Something caught your eye then?
I just want to buy shit. I don't want to
Most of my
talk.
wares can take an eye right out.
Aberration. Yeah, we should buy that. Just be for future planning. Future planning. That's right now. I'll take those. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. I think we're good. Gonna sell some crap I don't need. Yeah, what do you guys, how do you guys think Wyll would handle this? Would we sneak in? Is he gonna sneak in? Is he gonna, like, agree to give her the strength gloves? What do we think he would do here? We don't need those or that. Just killing a little bit of time, because yeah, we'll walk over in just a second and go get it started. Okay. What do I not use? I don't use this. I think we're all right. I think we're in pretty good shape. Oh, we can get rid of this painting. I don't need a painting. Well, that's right. We already took care of Gortash. That's already done.
Trade's booming.
Cool. Okay. All right, we're gonna walk up. We're not gonna do anything without anybody, so the ads are gonna run shortly. Yeah, I feel like he'd probably get her the gloves. Seems fair enough. Seems a fair enough trade, and he's an honorable guy. Yeah, that's legit. Genuinely, what do I know? Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, you know, if he's going in and his intention is like, we're going to go rob this devil. How would he react to basically extortion to get in? We might try to intimidate her and see what happens. Let's go in and just get this process started, but we're not going to do anything cool until everybody's back from the ads. All right.
That's curious. The head of a death devil, straight from the fugue plane. More hideous than I imagined.
Mm-hmm.
A real fiend skull. By the size, I'm guessing a gargantula. Must be a diabolist's prize. I wonder how many warriors it took to fell the beast.
A portrait of a noble devil. Charming, sophisticated, deadly.
Interesting.
Oh,
These horns look almost real.
Didn't succeed on that one.
Holy
Nope,
shit.
don't open it. I just want to...
Gems, straight out of Minor's.
There we
A
go.
rare sight outside of the Hells.
Okay. Did we succeed on enough checks for that? It doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Okay. I think that's all the things.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. So merry be and shop with glee.
That's a cute little rhyme you got there.
Definitely something up with this one. Trust me.
I trust you.
Well, well. It's been a while since I've had such discerning custom. Here, you may browse my more curated selection.
Cool. Thanks. Ooh, cantrips. Targeting foes and allies can target an additional creature. Okay, that's cool. You make an attack roll, you can spend... We don't have a sorcerer, that's fine. Let's just die. +1 to spell save DC. Don't need that, that's fine. We don't wild shape. I don't need momentum. I think we're good. Don't think we really need much. I mean, that's kind of cool. We might get those. Are they better or worse than what Gale's wearing? I have more stuff to sell, but it's also not that important right now. Though we're in an ad, so we could just do stuff until the ad's over. Let's see. All right. Who's wearing those? Oh, Astarian's wearing those. Okay. Yeah, unarmed attacks deal force damage. I don't need these things for knock. That's fine. Hit a target with a spell or cantrip. Get arcane acuity. I haven't fucked with... One of these days, I'll have enough brain space that I will care about actually Googling some different kinds of builds. I don't care about that. Okay. All right, let's see. Who else has crap in their inventory we don't need that we can ditch while we're waiting for the break to be over? Let's see. Bum, bum, bum. Yep. Oh, studded armor. Okay. I mean, that's nice armor, but who needs armor? Not really anybody. None of my peeps need armor, really. I think I'm kind of set on what they do and don't need. I think at this rate, we could probably do Orin next week. Because there's not really a lot left. I think we're getting down to the wire. He'll fire damage. Oh, yeah. I wasn't messing with this. Let's see. Oatmilk says, I love DIYing builds. Say fuck it and throw things that might work together and see what happens. It's the most fun. Yeah, I that's kind of what I've been doing. And I just feel like it's not, I'm just not used to warlocks. I don't love I don't get the play style. Because for me, I'm just like, if you have to multi-class it into something else, then like, what am I doing? Because if I'm just using it for the like short rest spell slots, that's kind of not very interesting to me personally. I know some people really, really love it, so I'm not bashing anybody's play style. But for me personally, I'm like, meh. Okay. Oh yeah, and we never turned in the amulet, or did we? I think we did that. Yeah, we did it, and then we kept the amulet. Let's see. All right, I think we're just gonna go. I think it's time.
Now you've seen what I have.
Yeah, I still want to actually talk to you. I want you to let me into hell.
My most perceptive, prospective customer.
Yep.
Welcome back. Truly. That's remarkable.
Yeah, Oatmilk says
like
valid.
to
I don't
deal
use
with
warlocks much at all.
remarkable
I don't hate them, but I don't love them. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm like, I'm just kind of neutral at them. Okay.
Latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really. I break people into the hells. That's my thing.
Let's see. I feel like I need to try a Hexblade run. Yeah, that's fair.
What a fascinating proposition. Ludicrous, of course, but fascinating nevertheless.
I've also thought about like,
very well.
Maybe we try and
If
like
you wish to
reclass him
die
into
in
Ranger
Avernus,
because that's
your
what he
business.
says he is at the epilogue.
Mine is charging you for it. Of course, such a task will require quite the substantial donation to
Yeah, we're not
Lord
giving you a
Mammon's
crap load of
coffers.
money. Sorry, that's not happening.
Such a task would be tantamount to suicide. Do not even entertain it.
More than entertaining it, I'm definitely gonna do it. Yep, Rangers are fun. I've only ever like multi-classed Rangers, so I've done like the Gloomstalker Assassin thing. But I'm interested to see how we could make that work. Let's see. Let's see. You think 11 Hunter is a lot of fun? Okay. Oh, you did a Swarmkeeper Ranger and it was so fun. Yeah, I think it's worth checking out. I think we're gonna have to check it out. What do you guys think we should do here? Or should we just play it like we tell her we don't have enough money, or we need time to think it over, and then Astarian's like, I have a better idea, and we let Astarian convince us to just break in? Do you guys have opinions? What do y'all think? Yeah, the ingredients can all be found upstairs. Oh, believe me, I have broken in so many times. I'm wondering what we think Wyll would do. Yeah, the deal is definitely not actually worth it. The only question is the character choice here. Is, are we gonna be like, we can't afford it and like see if we can haggle her down? Or do we just like go break in? What do we think Wyll would do in this scenario? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, I feel like you could justify either for him. Yeah, we're going to go with we don't have the money. And we just spent money with you. So yeah, we'll go with we don't have the money, see what she says, because I can't remember. And then maybe we'll just, you know, go to our party and be like, I feel like Astarion would be like, I have a different idea.
Then get out of my sight. And don't come back until your pockets drag with gold.
Yeah, but if we're playing Wyll as a righteous hero, would he break in? Probably not. She just was really fucked to us. This is also, she's like dealing in the hells. He's very anti that. I think we would allow a justification. Like if we all played it like, all right, we don't have the money. She said, come back when your pockets drag with gold. Like, sure. We go outside and we have a little powwow. Can you not imagine Astarion going, look, she works with devils. Do we really want to deal with her? Or do we want to do this an alternative way? And I feel like he could be swayed. So unless people have strong objections, I think that's what we're going to do. Because we can just go. Do we have water? If you have strong objections to us just breaking into hell, please drop them in the chat now. Nope, I didn't need to drink that. Let's see. Smooth Talker Astarion. Yeah, true. Throw in a, think of all the evil we can outsmart in the hells. Yeah, I feel like he would definitely hard sell this. He'd be like, you just tried to do like this whole like ditching your pact thing and you want to go like deal with someone who deals with these people, or we could just take her stuff. She's evil, right? Because she's working with evil and she's trying to extort us. So I feel like he would throw every damn thing in there to convince us that it's a good idea to just break in. Let's see, do I have water? No, Astarion has it in his inventory. Ah, don't get too close, boys. Yeah, fuck. Come on, kids. I can't believe you gotta be walking like that. Come on. Combine. Yeah, you gotta stop standing there. Fucking Wyll, man. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That was just absolutely stunningly stupid.
Hardly a challenge.
You could see the big giant glyph on the floor and you're really just gonna walk right into it? Come on, man. Alright, here's where we just rob everything. Which we always let Astarion do because it just feels correct. Nope, is that... yeah, the plates are worth money. I take everything that's even worth some money. Nope, you're not worth any money. Plate. Nope. Robbing your house. Yeah, I'll take your wine. I'll take your everything. Where's the books? Yes, we need that. I'm gonna have to pull up that whole...
I don't like the look of this. Was she summoning something?
Uh-huh. Yeah, she was. And we're about to. It's gonna be fine. We're just putting like a portal in the floor. It's no big deal. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's all good. Okay. Beautiful. Yes, we'll take your stuff. Thank you. I'm gonna have to look up the order of things that go on the circle again, because I'm pretty sure I just saved a photo of it at one point. I was watching, so one of the other streamers I like watching, Derek up north, and he had been doing his first ever Baldur's Gate 3 run. He took a long break and he came back and he finally finished the game, but I was on stream while he was doing the House of Hope, and he had never done it, never gotten spoiled on it, and just watching somebody puzzle out what needed to be done, and like figuring out, like a couple of us in chat, like figuring out how to give hints without giving anything major away and ruining it. And that was, it was very fun, and just also just so entertaining to watch somebody puzzle out what was supposed to happen. Yep. Cool. Now for your room. Nothing over here. That's just rags, whatever. No, I didn't want to talk.
I'm listening.
I didn't want to talk.
How delicious.
Just putting all this stuff in Astarian's inventory so that it's in one place. Room, cabinet, okay. Da-da-dum. Incense.
That might be worth a look.
And we'll take the weave mop, even though I don't really need it. Okay. Yep, we'll take whatever's hidden in here. And see, once we found that note too, that she was working with Gortash, then definitely Wyll would be down for, like, if he wasn't convinced before, that would convince him. Wardrobe. Yes, we'll take all your stuff. Take all your stuff. Great. Fabulous. Now we gotta pull up. Let's see. Let's pull up the. Sure, I have it saved somewhere in my phone. Collections. Where's my, like. God, I really hate how Apple does the photos now. Let's see. Is it in here somewhere? Amongst a bunch of other things I need to clean out of my phone. Is it in here? Where is it? Or will I just have to Google it again? Might be faster. Yep, probably faster just to Google it again. All right. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. House of Hope. Ritual. Let's see. Because there was like a nice little diagram someone had. Instructions on her corpse. Yeah, we're not killing her. It's fine. Just give me the thing. Give me the breakdown. Images. There we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's helpful. I like it. Somebody just like screen grabbed the portal and put, this is where this goes. This goes, this goes, this goes, this goes. I'm like, that's what we want. I don't want to think that hard about it anymore. Okay, towards the desk is where we put the skull. Okay. Let's see. Skull, you have too much stuff in your inventory, sir. Nope, I need to place in the world. I need to put that here. Beautiful. Then over here we do the coin. Yeah, coin. There's the coin. Yeah, it was funny because when I was watching that streamer like Derek try and figure this out, it had been long enough since he had acquired the quest. And he emptied out the bag that you get from her. So he had no clue what he was actually supposed to do. And so there's like a book in here that you can find that that has like the riddle of what you're supposed to do, and like just trying not to spoil it and let him puzzle it out. It was a super fun stream. He finally finished that run. It was very exciting. Let's see. Does it need to be the black diamond? I don't think it matters. I'm gonna place it in the world. It is, we skip one. It goes there, beautiful. And the incense goes next to that. Drop that, beautiful. And then the marble, infernal marble, bam, done. Sweet.
But there is no reason to provoke him by invading his home.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Dun, dun, dun. Lovely. Okay. Thanks to the folks in my sadly for you catching that bot, and also like I was messaged about it by one of the other people in our community. Like, good looking out, keeping the Discord safe, guys. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch back to Wyll. Will's gonna drink some healing potions because you were a dumbass. He was a dumbass and stood on a clearly magical sigil that he shouldn't have. Gale, we're also gonna heal up, even though it's probably gonna be fine, and there's like the pool and everything, so we're probably gonna be fine. But I just want to make sure we're actually okay. Where's... Okay, there we go. There's a little more. Good enough. Good enough. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's fucking do this. There's nothing I need to worry about bringing or doing. That was the other one, is it was rough to watch Derek do it, not knowing. So he made the deal with Raphael, so he didn't have the hammer, so he couldn't free Hope. And watching that was rough. Oh yeah, I need to give this to... Might need to switch some of Astarian's shit up here. Real quick. I was just like, what can I send out of my inventory so we're not like filled up with too much crap? Yeah, we don't need that. Karsus, we should probably read that. We can send that to camp. We can send... Oh, we'll keep Cortash's hand on us. But there's some shit we do not need in our inventory right now that we're kind of getting a little bogged down. And we're just gonna make that not an issue. Okay. Here we go. Let's send those to camp. Now you're fine. There's probably... Okay, that's fine. We can also send some of this nonsense. Dyes and stuff can all go back to camp. Gortash's key. Yeah, I just want to make it so that I'm not fighting with inventory management while we're in hell. Because that's not fun. Yeah, Phaliakarsis. We'll keep that shit on us just so I remember to read it. Okay. Great. Send to camp. That's good. Alright, we're set. Let's do this. Let's talk to our girlfriend.
Gods, I can't believe I'm doing this. We're gonna get out of here.
Yes, we are. Yep, we just need to get the hammer and go.
Get the hammer and go. Easy.
Mm-hmm.
We won't get trapped here.
No, we won't.
We won't get dragged deeper into Avernus.
No, we won't.
We won't.
We will not.
On the bright side, my engine finally feels normal. Like it isn't about to explode. I gotta admit, that's pretty nice.
And that right there would convince Wyll to go to the hells with her at the end. Okay. High hope.
Such a shame. Curiosity killed all the cats. It won't be so kind to you.
As the woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain.
The jailer will hear us. I shouldn't be talking to you. I must go. It's not kind to me.
The figure flickers and starts to dim from view, but you sense she could be convinced to return.
Maybe I can help you be free of whoever's hurting you.
The figure shimmers brightly. Your words seem to have piqued her curiosity.
I hope so.
Because Will's just
But
such
it
a
is
good
faint
guy.
hope. Just like me. I can't leave. I could only suffer. But I'm supposed to do that in silence. Everyone here hates me for what I am. I'm the thing that kills you and the only reason you're alive. Made by a promise, undone by the truth. A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart. I am hope. What little is left of her. A guttering candle in a universe of night.
Raphael's driven her mad. Poor soul.
I'm not much
That's
of a
okay,
friend
we'll get her
to
out of here.
anyone anymore. But I could use a friend myself. Do you want a friend to guide you through this madhouse?
Sure.
I hear the jailer. It hears me. It'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count twice.
We'll get right on it. I need to find the Orphic hammer.
Discovered an ancient Gith prince in need of a savior. The Orphic hammer is the perfect tool for breaking all infernal chains. Hope can help.
How does she know about that?
It's here in this house. It's...
You hear a sound like the rattle of a chain, and an agonizing scream in your head as hope flickers from view momentarily.
Shh.
Shh.
Quiet. There it goes. Everyone here is mad. Even you, especially me.
That's fair.
And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid. I'll make you seem as ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch.
Cool. Thank you.
Now whisper your questions, little wretch, but really quiet and very clever. Concentrate.
Charisma. Because that's what we're good at.
Remember, quiet as a mouse.
Yes, honey. Yep, where is
The
it?
same place you'll find your sorry little soul when Raphael rips it out.
That's not a
In the
location,
archive down the corridor
darling.
past the debtor. Oh, the debtors. They won't like you. But I like you. I know I do. I think I do. I hope I do. I just need to ask one question, and I'll know for sure. Can you save me?
I mean,
Please,
yes,
please,
that's
please,
we
please,
will
please,
do that. We did offer to do that already. Yeah, of course.
You don't even know how.
That's fine. Aren't
All
you
right.
about to tell me?
You have to listen very, very,
Our
very
goals are
closely.
aligned. We both need the
I
hammer.
will say this only once. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains.
What
But be
key?
careful
I
when you
don't really
take
need a
the
key.
hammer.
It's
The
fine.
fire
Keys are
will
meaningless
come
to me. I
and
have a
Raphael, you
Starian.
must run, 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 run. But don't forget me. Please, please, please.
I don't want to burn. Not again.
We ain't
We
gonna let you
won't.
burn, hun.
We'll get you out. I promise.
The rattle of chains echoes louder from unseen places, and without a scream or a sigh, hope disappears.
So poetic.
There's nothing.
All right. Here we are. House of Hope.
This place is all
I love this guy. I always feel bad for him.
Another sorry soul come to wander these halls. What do you seek?
Tell me what you know of this place.
Despite appearances, this whole house is more of a prison than a parlor. Most here have no choice but to remain. I am one such. This is not my home, but I can never leave.
It just makes me want to start singing Hotel California. What ties you here?
I was an architect in life, a builder of tombs and temples, but mostly of towers. My proudest work reached for the stars and sought to dry Seluna's tears. It was a monument to life and to virtue, and a happy home to my master for many years.
Yeah, who was your master?
A great general, a greater man.
You know,
Ketheric
until shit
Thorn.
went real sideways.
When tragedy came, my master fell into darkness and despair.
Boy, did he.
He marshaled a great army to ruin the world and bring all into shadow. I could not let it happen. I sought out the devil, Raphael, and signed an infernal pact with him. He promised to destroy my master's army, and I promised him my soul in return.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
The devil was true to his word. Fiends slaughtered my master's forces, but he endured somehow and blighted the land.
Boy, did he. Interesting. We're not, I don't think Wyll is cruel enough to tell him how bad it got. I think he would just want to
It
give him
all
hope.
came to pass as I had hoped, though a century too late for my family and friends. Your actions may have justified the price of my soul. I thank you. Tell me, what became of my pride? What became of Moonrise Towers?
It's still there and it's not filled with monsters anymore. Yet we healed the land, lifted the shadow curse, and Moonrise will become a beacon of light again.
I
Sure
did not
will.
think it possible. Thank you. My spirit smiles for the first time in a century. Now go. Finish your business here and leave while you can.
I sure will. Good talk, man. I wonder, can we talk to him
You
again?
linger here
Still. Yep. No, it's fine. We're gonna get out. It's no big deal.
Stalking, walking, crawling. I see you.
I see you too. Here we go. I remember the first time I came here on a playthrough. My husband and I were playing at the same time. And he did House of Hope first. And he was like, you're going to want to like look at everything, talk to everyone, read everything. Like it is such a vibe. And boy, was he right. This is I think it's a very, very cool and well-designed area of the game. Yeah, we'll take all that stuff. Thanks.
How many
It's the prison hatchway. We'll get there. It's fine. We're not gonna take any food from here. I don't trust it. Clock. Why does it look like a box? We don't need ink. It's fine. Just steal everything that's not nailed down. There's nothing in there. We don't need to go in there.
I never thought
No,
this
I didn't
journey-
want to talk to you, Gale. I want to talk to the dancing lady.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't look at me. I'm dancing. I love to dance. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, the first time in the House of Hope is incredible. I agree. That's also why it was so hard watching the other streamer I like do it, because he triggered stuff before before he could actually like check everything out. He got a little steel happy and aggroed the house. And so it was like, oh no, there's, you know what? We just told him, we're like, don't worry about it, man. That now you got cool stuff to look at next time you're here.
Here, the chaos of the world is dimmed. Here, the violence of life is pacified. Here, there is order. There is but one law, and it is immutable. I am that law.
All right. I also know there's like ways to sneak into things out here, and I've never done them. I'm gonna go have a look around. Because yeah, that little bit of green, that goes down to where Hope is, right? Doesn't it? Pretty sure it does. Here, we're gonna just save in case I set something up I don't want to deal with. Yeah.
Will swallow you whole if you take another step. And you won't be able to save me while you're being digested. You found my prison. My body is held in chains just beyond. Presumably you intend to chew through the chains, cracking your teeth like eggshells.
We don't have time for sarcasm, sweetie.
The hammer is the only thing capable of shattering the chains.
I'll go find it.
Not here, you won't, you blundering cricket!
That's fair.
It's in the archive.
Okay.
When you remove it, the whole house will go up in flames. Raphael will fly home, furious.
And we'll end him.
Ready for Raphael's homecoming? He'll use you as a handkerchief.
No, he won't.
No. Don't listen to me. You're going to do just fine. I'll be waiting. Like
Let's put it this way. If we fail, you're no worse off than you were before. Well, cool. I've never bothered to come down this way.
This one appears to have won a taste of freedom just before they died.
Yeah, and then I'm pretty sure you can also... Come on. How do I... Come on. Let me jump back up. You're not gonna let me back up? Really? That's annoying. Let's see.
Keep your distance down.
Sometimes if you get one character to jump it, the rest will follow, but not always.
Defender of
Will,
the
are
people.
you just stuck? You're just stuck, buddy. Here, let's get you up and out. How's that? We've got what a Misty Step scroll. There. No, you're not stuck anymore. What about Gale?
No rest for the wicked, I see.
No, don't jump down here. Do not. Do not jump back down. I hate when they do that. Okay, Gale. Do we have another Misty Step scroll? Yes, we do. I don't really want to waste spell slots on this shit. Great. Now we can regroup. Lovely.
Defender of the people.
Because I know that we can follow that, and that's how you can break into the bed chambers. But we don't need to do that. We're not going to do that. I feel like we've explored, we've gone, we've looked, we've seen, we know what's down there. We're going to go do it the correct way. Correct way.
Kill me. Kill me, please.
Yeah, soon.
Wrath, the purest of all things that burn.
Soon we'll have to kill all of you. We won't have a choice. Yep, that's both the wardrobes. They have the same shit in them. We will take your wine, though. Oh, look at that songbook. Hey, what's up with you?
He said he'd turn my eyes in on themselves. To see inside me. Rolling and rolling until they burst.
That doesn't sound good. You don't seem okay. But then again, look where you are. Is that surprising? Not really.
Let your heart be glad, let your tongue rejoice, and let your soul rest forever in this house of hope.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sounds nice. It's not nice here.
Watch the door to the boudoir. I like to see who goes in, who comes back out, and who never does.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like to peep through the keyhole.
There's no keyhole. Do you mean the open area? She's my favorite. Which one? The one we're talking to, or the one that was barking like a dog? Yeah. Oh, this one, the little perv.
Why? It was his idea. Here I watch, forever and forever.
Permanently cuffed.
I can never join in, but I'll always look.
Good talk.
Show when debts are paid and afflictions cured. Rejoice in the new life granted to you by my benevolence.
Yeah, this guy's, he's great. He's clearly fantastic.
Magic touch.
Can we pick this lock? Nah, we did it. We didn't have to get Astarion to do it. Beautiful. Oh, this one's gross.
Hellfire, the great gift of Mephistopheles.
That's a pretty bitchin' statue, though, to be honest.
Away! This is Raphael's chamber pot.
I think he wouldn't even ask more questions. He'd just be like, wow, okay. That's a thing. Yeah, see, here's the other door. There's a rat here.
I'm in two minds. The rat and the man and the rat, they gnaw at one another.
Mm-hmm.
Which one will be the meat and which one will be the tooth?
Are even the rats mad?
Rats. Where are the rats? I have hands and legs and tail and claws, and I am the rats.
You are the
Let's
rats.
get it now. Best of the litter. and hungry, want victuals sweet with rot. Simpler life, but harder.
Good talk, buddy. It's been so long since I've like actually gone through and
Brother,
done all the stuff.
it's so good to see a new face.
Who are you?
Am I do not know. Who was I? I can answer. A priest. I spent most of my life singing praise to a god who did not listen. 1,000 prayers with no reply. Imagine it. Raphael answered the first time I called out to him.
Of course he did. Which god?
I do not remember. Perhaps they never existed, and I sang my prayers into the void.
What did you
Not
ask?
riches or miracles. Just enough coin to keep my family happy and healthy. Raphael
brutal.
delivered, and then I was delivered to him.
That's rough.
Flock to me, all who are burdened, and I will give you hope. For my house is yours, and the door is always open. There can be no hell without hope.
You look positively wretched.
They're eating me from the inside. The rats. The rats.
Icky.
Ugh.
That's not what you want.
That might be worse than
The spilt wine is laced with the perfume of an exquisite poison. An unexpected treat.
Yeah, treat. Sure. We won't take any of that wine. It's fine. That can stay there.
Over here.
A list of essential personnel. Like Gortash getaway. Yep. I was very excited the first time that mentioned Corilla right there. I was very excited the first time that I actually caught Corilla at camp. That was very cool. Because I'd always heard that she could appear there, and I had never actually seen it in my own game.
Hello again, little mice. The price for speaking is steep, but I must give warning. Your prize is just ahead in the archive, but you can't take it yet. And even if you could, you mustn't. Trigger the alarm, and Raphael will come swooping home on wings of malice to rip out your soul.
It's weird how long he takes to get here, though, after we, like, set shit off.
Shh. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again.
Because we're able to, like, totally clear the house, save her, and, like, go to leave before he finally shows up. It's a long time when he can just bamf places. Yeah, I need you to stay calm.
I can. I shall. I can. I shall. The archivist is the key, but he's as stubborn as a king and as serious as a heart attack. Exploit his fiddling weakness and make him grovel! Oh no. They hear me. Speak quickly, speak softly. You know how this goes.
For the record, I was never the one that was yelling. I'm not going to waste inspiration on this.
Too long, and hope begins to fidget and panic.
It's fine. We know what we're supposed to do.
Things, Sir Jailer, except for the gentle cracking of my ribs.
Hope vanishes from sight, and the house seems to tighten around you like a constricting artery.
Because that does remove the option for us to lie here, because we don't know what we're supposed to say, but that's all right.
I cleanse the books. I comb each and every line for falsehoods and purge them pure.
Cool.
A guest? Are you a client of the Master, or a visitor from elsewhere in the Hells?
You can
I
still
do not
detect thoughts on
believe
him.
you were
Okay, we'll try.
invited. One moment. I shall consult the visitor's schedule.
Yeah, how smart is Wyll, though? Not the most smart. He has other good attributes.
Most irregular. The schedule is all but clear, and yet you are here.
Yeah, we'll try it. Here, we'll just save just in case shit goes super sideways in a way I don't want to deal with. It'll be fine. It's gonna be fine. Bingo.
No visitors expected.
Yeah, he's pretty. That's what
other
matters.
than Carilla Hearthflame and Verilius Receptor, Zariel's High Inquisitor.
Yep, High Inquisitor. That's totally us. Don't ask more questions.
1,000 apologies, O majestic magistrate of the Infernal Court. Your mortal guise is so vile, I found it perfectly convincing.
I'm glad we're
prostrate
convincing.
myself before you and kiss your calluses, but my spine is ruptured in 1,000 places. You do know
That's not
how
great.
Raphael likes to play. As always, the archive is yours to peruse. You'll find everything accounted for, and I can present documents of procurement if necessary.
Beautiful. Yeah, he's gonna be like, any new highlights in the collection?
A fine pair of gauntlets that allow the wearer to twist the head from even the most resilient malingerer. An amulet that causes the blood to surge and the heart to swell, along with other parts. Most invigorating.
Most invigorating.
And awaiting installation, we have secured a rod that gathers the weave around it in great quantities, just as surely as shit gathers flies.
Fascinating.
An exquisite and most unique artifact, crafted with materials hewn from the depths of the hells by Raphael's Merrigan labor force. As it was created by Raphael himself, we have no documents of procurement, nor do we require any. But if you wish to examine the artifact
I do
itself,
appreciate that the hells are like
more
also
than
full of
as
laws
part of
and
the special
forms and
collection,
contracts
that
and
item is
shit because
guarded
like
by a
it's
master
just
word that even I do
so
not know.
awful and
I suggest
tedious,
you wait until
and
Raphael
it just feels
returns,
correct.
and you can discuss the matter with him. You are welcome to relax in the boudoir until then. It is where
Lovely.
Raphael conducts his most private matters of business and pleasure. You will need this to gain access. The resident of the boudoir will wish to explore every inch of your new form, and I'm sure you will be happy to share.
Cool. This is the part where Wyll would be like, I'm not sure what we're supposed to do next. What do you guys think? And everybody else is like, I guess we're going to the boudoir. Because we're going to find out what's up with that. Hi, friend. You about to watch me end this dude.
You look positively wretched. Perfect. The archivist told you to cool off in the boudoir. Well, here it is. A horrid place where pleasure is pain and pain is pleasure and hope cannot live at all.
Have you been inside?
Never by choice.
Oh,
Icky and sticky and grimy and slimy. Everything in this house exists for Raphael's pleasure and Raphael's pleasure alone. That includes Raphael himself, whatever form he takes.
Gross. We'll rob that on our way out. Here we go. Here we go.
A lost little mouse is running through the house.
Oh, gods. What the fuck have I stumbled into?
The boudoir.
In the night, greedy and here to take. Why are you here, little thief?
Yeah, Harlep's so fine. Yeah, I mean, yes. If we remove some really gross context from here, yeah, super hot. You put his underwear on your tab in the last run. I stole it and put it on my my evil dirge, and he wore that the entire rest of the game, and it was great. Let's see. Raphael, you're looking very skimpy.
Raphael? Ha! No. You will have a far crueler master than Raphael soon. But what inspired you
Will
to
we now?
pay him a visit?
We're not gonna tell you.
This is very naughty. Whatever are we to do? Why don't we play a game? You win, I give you everything you desire. But you'll enjoy yourself more if you...
You need a mod that puts that outfit on Volo. Hey, I'm not going to play with you.
There is one way to leave here alive, darling. Play with me. Pretty please. I'd hate to have to kill you.
Yeah, no. Will would not play this game.
You will make a pretty feast.
As much as the, like, you know, monster fucker side of things would have a lot of fun playing with that, no, we're not. Will would not be down. You would play this game, yeah. All right, here we go. Ice knife. Bam. Lovely. That's fantastic. God, what did I put on Gale that made that so good? Like all the effects that... Cool. All right.
Go for the throat.
Okay, we just need to get Astarion in the room.
Don't linger.
Yeah, the first time I played this, I did not, oh, can we not hit you? Oh, I guess because he's technically ethereal right now, so we can't really do anything yet. We'll just get everybody in position.
Finding my way.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's because he's ethereal right now. He technically bamfed. Yeah, the first time I played this, I didn't even talk to him. I just outright, like, took him out because I was warned about some of the context of the situation, which would have been a little upsetting for me had I gone into that blind and not known. So I appreciated that. And then since then, I have made all of the variations of different choices here to see the different outcomes. Let's see. What would we like to do here? I think we'll drop a... Can we make a big mess? Can we, like, hit a lot of things at one time? Yeah, we can. Not everything, but obviously because they're too spread out. Cool, that'll do. That helped. That helped.
There's blood in the air.
Thanks, Gale. Okay. Yeah, dealing with Harlep is definitely, like, certain people would appreciate a trigger warning on that one, and I totally understand. Because I was definitely one of those people. All right. But now that I know what the deal is, it's fine. No. There we go. Another one down. Let's see. We're gonna do the bath, so we can just action surge and get rid of this one. Here, let's just get rid of you. Ah, damn. I always hate when that happens. I'm just like, oh, don't make me waste things. Hate that. Okay.
This is my time.
Now, let's see. They're both relatively hurt. Here, let's do this. Will that work? Let's try it.
I'm heating up.
Okay, and then we're just gonna throw this. I'm not gonna rage right now. Bam. Cool. Okay. Lovely. We're not gonna throw it too close because we don't want to accidentally kill Gale. Great. Oh, love that. Here we go. Hi. Take more ice. Okay, we missed. It's fine. There we go. Beautiful. Nah. Great. Lovely. Chipping away. Chipping away. There you go. All right, ad's about to start. When it does, we'll take a real quick little break so I can run and use the restroom and whatnot. That's gonna hit Gale. It's okay. We're about to use the bath anyway. There we go. Sweet. Cool. All right, there we go. One thing down. Let's rob this room. Let's see. Sadly says I found for the few times I used Wyll, mainly for his story quests, that I hate warlocks. Yeah, that's fair. It's a particular play style. I haven't found a way that makes it feel like good and interesting to me personally. We're gonna let Astarion lockpick this safe here.
With pleasure.
All right, we're going to jump into an ad. Well, we're in an ad right now. I will be right back. Hang tight. We will return in just a moment. Oh no. Oh no. Oat milk has died. That's very funny. Everyone play dead. I'm back. You're very silly, oat milk. Boo. Ah! Oh no, you're not dead. Yay, you're not dead. I have been terrified. Okay, sadly you're gonna have to elaborate on that. What do you mean, oh my god, I'm Oren's mom? You're gonna have to say more. Can't just drop something like that with no oh, because she's dead. Yes, got it. Very funny. Very funny. I did like the X's for eyes that oat milk did, and then you're like, oh my god, I'm Oren's mom. Fabulous. Well done. Well done, you guys. All right, we just picked up the paper. Yeah, very creative. Exactly. I agree. Beautiful.
So this is the key to lifting that dome. The archives will be a walk in the park now.
Lovely. Oh, I'm gonna use you to lockpick some more stuff, hon. Okay. Just gonna have Astarion just do the looting real quick. There's nothing on any of these imps. But the glasses are worth money. I'll take those. I don't know. I'm gonna leave the food. I just don't wanna. I just don't wanna take the food. Could I? Yes. Do I want to? No. Harlep's non-existent body. Let's see. +1 to spell attack rolls and spell save DC. Oh, cool. Sweet. Yeah, maybe we'll swap those out for somebody. Yeah, somebody will use those. Gonna play your honor run after the stream. Awesome. I am excited to hear how it goes. Be careful. All right. Now we're just gonna rob our way out of this room, but we're also gonna stop in the bath on our way. Carafe of wine. Yeah, I'll take your expensive plate. Yeah, you got all the Thorms. You got all the Thorms with dialogue except Malice. Had to fight him. Yeah. Always nice when you can clear those without actually having to do anything. God, I don't think that I've actually ever fought God, what's the one called that's the bartender? I think I've always dialogue checked him. Okay, great. Almost done. Lovely. We already did that one. Awesome. Into the bath. Everybody in. Everybody in. Beautiful.
Pride of the gate.
Okay. Love fighting Malice and oh yeah, the so you enjoy those fights. Yeah, Thizzibold, that's the one. Yeah, fun to fight sometimes, but usually he's annoying. What build are you using, sadly? How are you running? We'll take all your incense. That's worth money.
What have we here?
I gotta tell you, I've been in an effort to like pay more attention to what's going on in like the streamer space and the YouTube space and all that, I have been watching some like other streamers do things and checking out some YouTube videos that are both tutorials and just also to see what other like successful folks are doing. And I got fell down a rabbit hole and ended up watching it as a result of some stuff said in the Discord, and ended up falling down a rabbit hole to watch a shit ton of Markiplier videos. And I'll tell you, like, I can tell because now certain things live in my brain. Like when I was like, oh yeah, we'll take all your money. Give me my money. Where's my money? It's all I can hear is like some of the shit, like, because I've been watching him play a bunch of the simulator games. They're older videos, but they're fun to just put on in the background while I'm doing stuff. It's been very entertaining, but it's definitely given me some little like earworms that live in my brain. Let's see. Sally's running an abjuration wizard with lots of reverberation. Never played an abjuration one before. Have learned that arcane ward is very overpowered. Oh, interesting. I've actually never played abjuration wizard either. I always leave Gala's an evocation because he's got sculpt spell, and I just like being able to drop AoEs on top of my party and not think about it. I'll have to try it. Yeah, abjuration wizard for Gale origin. Yeah, we could do that. We could totally do that. No problem. We're pretty close to being done with this run.
I see the Orphic hammer has caught your eye. It really is a magnificent exhibit. Wholly unique.
Yeah. And I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it.
There it is.
I'm gonna
The
make all of
Orphic
you
hammer,
upset, and I'm gonna
right
take it.
within reach. It appears to be protected by an energy field of some kind, but you're not familiar with this magic.
Gave him the dual wield feat so he can use the Morning Frost and, the Falara Louve or whatever, however you say that one sword. Oh, because the Shriek. That's legit. I've only bothered to pick up that sword like twice. We should totally, yeah, we can do that for the Gale run. We're going to start that as soon as we're done this, which I think we're only a couple of streams away from being done with this, to be honest. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Speak the magic words.
Blinks away at your words.
I'm all for thieving, but let's not be hasty. Steal this and the devil will notice.
Yeah, but when do we take it if not now, Astarion? I think Will's gonna be like, dude, this is what we're here for. If not now, when?
You are the entire. You claim to be who you are not. Stole from my master, and now you expect to leave. The moment you step outside this room, all hells will break loose.
I like how you're at least giving me time to prepare in this room. That's very nice of you, actually.
A hopeless situation.
Yeah, you use that sword with your Eldritch Knight, says Oat Milk. Falar Louve is my emotional support sword. I always get it whether I use it or not. Yeah, sadly says basically Arcane Ward and Fire Shield for cold. That's your entire build. That totally makes sense. That's actually a really good idea. Here's where I'm going to switch back to Astarion so we don't set off traps. Ah. Love. Why? Fine. You can do better. I never did even bother to... We got those potions. We didn't even drink them. That's fine. God, I haven't come out here in ages. There's like so many copies of this painting out in the world. Like the fact that there's one here and as if he's like painting it is hysterical to me. Yeah. Sadly says it's your basically Arcane Ward and Fire Shield Cold is your entire build and never take damage. Then I have the Gloomstalker Assassin Astarion and Throzer or Karlach do all the damage. Life Cleric Shadowheart to keep everyone alive. It's been very successful. That's actually really cool. That sounds like a pretty solid solid party.
Vengeance, the most delectable of poisons.
There's probably some food we could technically steal, but anytime there's something saying something about poison, I'm just like, or we just leave it. Ooh, telescope. What's it say? What's it
Through
tell
the
us?
telescope, a sinister vista sprawls before you. Boiling rivers and sheer crags. A sight of the hells that you'll never forget.
Sweet. Yeah, once you're level 6 wizard with abjuration, you can share your arcane word with your team to reduce their damage. Just got that last night. Oh, cool. Yeah, we'll have to check that out. All right. Now we steal this. Come on, everybody. Does anybody else? You were so quick to like walk up.
What's that?
And set off the fucking trap. You think you could walk closer to inspect a thing. Cool. Perfect. Thank you. Don't think there... Yeah, oh, potion of Featherfall. Okay. I was just about to say, I don't think there's anything in here. We can lockpick that. It's very nice of them to just turn us loose in here and let us rob the place. Okay. One down. Trying to be level 10 when you finish Act 2. So you have minimal levels to get in Act 3. That's fair. The higher you can get in honor mode, the higher you can get before you like fight Ketheric, the better. In my opinion. Let's see.
I've got good news.
Bad news.
Uh-huh.
Worst news.
Uh-huh.
Good news. You got what you came for.
Yes.
Successful visit. Great success.
Yep.
Fantastic work. Bad news. So many things will be on fire when you step outside of this room. You included. That's okay,
We won't be
though,
on
right?
fire. It's fine.
It's hell.
We'll deal with it.
You expected it to be hot.
We sure did.
Raphael's on his way home, and oh boy, he is spitting
How do you know?
mad. You planned for this. I know you did. You have everything under control. It's really important that you don't panic, even when your eyes evaporate from the heat.
Okay.
Come to my prison, bring the hammer, break my chains, and then we exit stage any which way.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I'll be there.
Quick as a cockroach, lickety split if you don't mind.
I'll get right on it. After I finish robbing the library. Or the archive, sorry.
A crooked touch.
You've been watching someone do solo honor mode with the build you have on Gale, and it's been really interesting. Oh, cool. I have definitely learned a lot by watching other people do things. Is this the furthest you've gotten on honor mode, sadly? Yeah, it is? Okay. That's both very exciting and also nerve-wracking. Yeah, I already looted that one. An error. Oh, I didn't loot this one yet. Beautiful. Thank you for the rock.
Defender of the people.
Let's see. Yeah, as long as I can beat Ketherick, I've won. Yeah, that's exactly how I felt about it, because I had prepped so well for I had prepped so well for Orin, and I had a plan that I... Come on, guys. Okay, never mind. Just get up. No, just get up. Get out of the thing, Gale. I know you're just doing squats in the thing. Never mind. We're just gonna get up. Fuck it. Yeah, Gale's getting the God Explosion. Yeah. The path I did was, so you beat Ketherick, which is arguably the worst thing left in honor mode. Then you go, you make a deal with Gortash. You have the plan for Orin, which some people really swear by doing it like dirge only in honor mode because they say it's easier. I did it with the Tav and people told me I was crazy, but I had a great plan and you all saw what happened. And yeah, once I beat Orin, you have the deal with Gortash, you go to the brain, and you have Gale blow it up, and then you're done. Then you get your dice. Yeah, it was in this very chat when you beat Ketherick in your honor mode run, Oat Milk. That's awesome. I remember that. I remember that. That wasn't that long ago, really. Yeah, sadly says I want to play with mods, but this achievement restriction kills me. Yeah, that was exactly what I did. I waited until I got all the achievements done. Oh, the hangnail. That was making me crazy. All right. Yeah, Merkel killed himself. All right, here we go. Let's fucking do this. You know what? We're just gonna have Astarion handle a lot of this because he can just end a lot of this shit really quickly. It's just easier. Oh yeah, here. We need to actually... Oh, I'll do it after this battle, that's fine. I never gave him a potion or anything. But this one will be over in just a second. And then we can go in here. Let's see. What is he wearing? Misty Step. We don't need that. Constitution. That feels like that might be a good idea. Otherwise, he gonna die. But we could also give it to Karlach. I usually give it to Karlach. Is Karlach wearing anything useful? No, not at all. Bam. And then what gloves does she have? She's got these gloves on. I'm gonna just switch some shit up real fast. What do we got? What do we got? Yeah, strength of 23. Okay. Yeah, nothing major. Oh, I should check what this is. Let's see. Okay. This thread on my phone, they're talking about the D&D game. One of our friends that has flown in is in town like right now and is trying to make plans for... He used to live here, and there was a bar we used to go to all the time, and he wanted to go visit one of the bartenders that we all made friends with. All right. Now, I can't remember. I think when she throws things... Yeah, attacks made with improvised weapons. Now, we'll leave the gloves she's got on. Those are fine. I don't want to change those. So she can take the Constitution boost here. And then Astarion, will you take the gloves? Bonus to initiative. Okay, one. Nah. Your sneak attack does an additional 1 to 4. Nah, not worth hanging on to. Where'd those go? There they are. That's worth it for him. Yeah, risky ring, killer sweetheart. Yes, we've got that all situated. Land a critical hit with a weapon or an unarmed attack does an additional 7 damage. Number you need. Okay, let's look because I think there might be a better knife for him. Is this one? Okay. Bonus to attack rolls. Spell save DC for every foe you slay. Possibly inflict bleeding. No, it's not worth changing. Okay, great. Not worth changing. Lovely. Okay, just wanted to make sure. And then we've distributed the new goods. So he got the gloves. Karlak got the necklace.
Sharp as ever.
Wyll is fine and doesn't need anything. But there were... Let's see. That raised his armor class. He's wearing... Just figure if I don't switch some stuff up right now, I'm gonna forget before we go fight Raphael. Yeah, let's see. Sadly says, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next. I should probably do the Gauntlet of Shar. I'll be skipping all the trials except the self-same because you need the ring. Yeah, exactly. Because you can knock your way in. I do the self-same, and then I always go in and deal with like the library thing and get all the shit that's in there. Yeah. Okay. Let's just see. Do I have anything that's better? Can't be frightened or afflicted with other emotional altering. Okay. We might switch him into that at some point, but that's... the cantrips doing our charisma modifier is pretty good. So I don't think we need to change that. And that's what Gale is in. Bonus to spell save DC. Let's see. Okay. Oh, Ambusher is +2 to initiative rolls. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. We're good there. He's got Scorching Ray. That's excellent. Why is he wearing these boots? Probably because we gave Gale something else. Is there something else we can give him instead? Ignore the effects of difficult terrain. If you fail a saving throw. Yeah, we can switch him into those. Those would be good. Okay. Oh, wait. Bonus to charisma checks and saving throws. Potentially useful. Fail a saving throw. Yeah, we'll put him in these because that makes more sense.
Yeah,
now let's
right
double
with
check
magic.
Gale being... Oh, wait.
Sharp as ever.
Was there... Hang on. I feel like we went and got like that hat that makes you super charismatic. But maybe we didn't. Is there anything that's better? No. All right. Attack rolls. Okay. Bum. We don't need that. We don't need that. Let's do to initiative. Attack rolls. That is more useful technically than what he's wearing now. Is +7 to initiative. He's probably fine. Okay. I think we're in relatively good shape. Okay, I'm glad I checked though. I'm glad I double checked. It was worth the quick check. Okay, fabulous. Gale.
I applaud your taste.
Just worth the quick check. What are you wearing now? Okay. Oh, that's right. We put reverb on him. That's right. That's right. Because we were like combo plattering the chill and stuff like that. Okay. What gloves are Wyll wearing? Oh, he's doing the things with the armor class. There was the one where it would, let's see, spell save DC. Nope. Yeah, cantrips, faster cantrip. Fuck it. We're fine. All right, let's do this. Who still needs a potion? Karlak does. Nope. Karlak needs her strength potion. And then we can go do this. Because I didn't give that to her. Okay. There we go. Now she's set. Let's see. Never thought of giving the gauntlets of Hill Giant Strength to Astarion. There are several gloves because of the way the damage actually stacks with the Titan String bow. There are several things that are really beneficial. A lot. It's all splitting hairs at some point because he can do critical, and then all of the bonuses apply multiple times to multiple kinds of damage. So there's ways you can make him do like way more damage if you can give him something else and just have him chug potions. It was it all sort of shakes out in the end anyway. It's fine. There's lots of ways to handle it. And if you give it to Karlak, then you got to take something else off her, and she's got these other bonuses that she doesn't have the same stacking stuff that Astarion does for criticals. It's a whole thing. He's not perfectly optimized in this run at all. Nobody really is in this run. There's better ways to handle this whole thing. You put him in like certain kinds of armor. If you're going to optimize, there's way better ways to do this. I'm doing like what you should do with him light. Yeah, because if you, let's see. Can we look at the combat log there? Yeah, see, okay. So he used sneak attack. Yeah, ranged attack. Was hit for 18 piercing damage. But then the sneak attack was applied. So the way that all of this multipliers work, there's really cool ways of making stuff stack up all crazy. So there's the sharpshooter bonus and the Titan weapon and then the Dolar. I don't have the brain right now to break all this down, but we could totally do a session just sitting and like chatting about all the ways in which you can do really broken damage stacking with the Titan String bow. Yeah, you're following build guides for all your party right now. That's smart, honestly, in honor mode. Okay.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Here we go. It doesn't really matter what we do because we can waste a bunch of spells because we can just go take a bath. We can go take a bath about it. Okay.
Forever dauntless.
What do you have? What can you do here? Huh. What is it? And what are its immunities? Yep. Penalties. Reverb penalties. Okay, yeah. Necrotic. Okay. So I can do like a shatter. And it'll work. There we go. Perfect.
Ready for another round?
Chipping away.
Under
Okay.
their noses.
Let's get her. Let's get her raging. But yeah, I had a, I remember at one point early on when I started posting on TikTok, and I was posting about using the Titan string bow and the Club of Hill Giant string, and had a bunch of people in my comments both telling me just chug potions, it's better, and also people telling me that the damage didn't stack the way I thought and that the bonuses weren't applied. And I was like, dude, go look. Like it is. I am curious also on a recent, I posted the clip from our Shadowheart run where we talked to Gale at the party first, and as a result everybody kind of shut us down, and I was like, well, it's fine, we weren't planning on romancing Astarion in this run anyway, so I posted the clip of like Astarion rejecting us. And I was like, it's fine. It's no big deal. Like, if you don't trigger it by the party, you can't trigger it. And somebody in my comment section absolutely swearing up and down that you can trigger his romance after you have triggered the party. And believe me, I tried in my first run and could not make it happen. I got my approval through the roof and I could not trigger it. Has that been was that in a patch at some point after I had attempted this? Like, does anyone know? Can you actually legitimately trigger his romance after you've already been rejected at the party or not triggered it by the party? Because I was under the impression that it had to be like before or by the party, but I would love to hear if somebody's done it even after you got rejected at the party. We might try in the Shadowheart run just for shits and giggles. You looked it up. Yeah, I looked it up too, but originally when I looked it up, it also said that you could, but there was a bunch of conflicting information. So I just considered it a lie because I couldn't find any evidence of anybody actually having really actually done it. So I'm terribly curious now. I basically told him, I was like, I was under the impression it didn't work after the party, and they were like, I'd done it. And I'm like, that's cool. How did you do that? Because I definitely tried at one point and could not make it happen. And since then, I've always, anytime I've intended to romance him, I've gotten enough approval before the party anyway. But now I'm kind of curious, and we might try in the Shadowheart run just to find out if you can, if it actually works. You get the scene in Act 2 if you have 40 plus approval. Yeah, you get the scene, but you don't get, like, it's not, I don't think it triggers romance in that, because I was able to get, you can get that scene regardless in Act 2. But it didn't trigger like a lasting romance. I don't know. Because like that, the Act 2 scene will happen regardless of what your relationship is to him, if you make those decisions.
Victor's path.
What you got, Wyll? Nothing. You got nothing. Fine. That's okay. Good try.
I smell blood.
There we go. You plan to romance him in your honor run? How has that been going for you? Okay, all right. Lovely. Hi, Hope.
No time to waste. Come quickly, come now.
Yeah, I know. We gotta just hurry this up. I've been taking a very long time, and now we're like getting down to the wire. Here we go. We're just gonna buzz our way through this. I gotta talk less. I say as a streamer whose whole job is just talking. Great. Beautiful.
Well, hello.
Stop burning so we can walk over that, please. Stop burning so we can... Thank you. Oh, I guess we should get Gale to do the thing. Nope. Let Astarion handle this.
Spill some blood.
There we go. You accidentally went to the mountain pass before the tiefling party. So you didn't get the romance at didn't get the party at all, so you'll be romancing Halcyon again. Because Astarion actually hates me in that. Oh no. Trying to do what Gale would do. And he disapproves of everything. Yeah. Yeah. There's certain, if you're trying to make very specific character choices, it can occasionally get tricky. Alright, there we go. That one's done. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Where are you? Oh, you're over there. Well, that's just silly. Come at us.
Roll in my favor.
Okay. Or I guess I could be not lazy and come over here and try and get you.
Just across the hall, if you don't mind.
Ay, ay, ay. Can't reach you. It's fine. Come on. Just come over here so we can get this over with. Thanks. Gale, you should get out of the fire, but first we'll do that. And you'll miss anyway, and it's totally okay. Astarion will handle it. Here, there we go. Let's just get you over here. Bam. Beautiful.
Time for a cuddle.
Great. Lovely. Shooting. Good lord, I may have talked us into not being able to quite finish this today. That's alright. There, let's see. We need Gale. We need Gale to come up here and take care of this situation.
What's that?
Oh, bummer. Shit. Roll again. Damn it. Come on, Gale. I know you got a 0. Thank you. It's not that hard to roll a 10. Oof. Yikes. Okay, fine.
An infernal gem seething in its cage, protecting the secrets of its master.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get it. Or not. Okay, that's fine.
An infernal
blast
gem
us again.
Seething in its cage, protecting the secrets
Yes,
of
thank
its master.
you. Good talk. I like that it's 666 coins. Okay. Yes, we'll take that too. What does that do again? +1. Arcane battery. That's cool. We kind of already have that power anyway. It's fine. Well, yeah, at this point we're just stealing because we can. All right. Great.
I guess. I hope I'm right. My prison is just on the right.
It sure is, hun, and we'll get to it in just a second. Nope. Okay, it's fine. Yep. Please let me shoot you here. I was trying to shoot you, and then you ran and started combat. Just want to end this as quickly as possible, because this isn't the good bit. This is just the irritating bit before the good bit. Bam. Lovely. Okay, now we're gonna pop in here. We're gonna take a real quick bath again. Nope, I don't need to deal with... come on. Thank you. Good talk. Alright. Out of here. We need Astarion up front again. Oh, okay. Wow. That happened. It's okay. Wyll, let's see. You are going to just do that. Beautiful. You are going to shoot it like you always shoot things. We're good. Handled. Okay. Lovely. Okay, I'm even gonna... Okay, Dread Ambusher, don't forget that. Beautiful. Now we're going to Action Surge. I just want to get this part done. Come on.
Let's cook with fire,
Fall apart
baby.
already. Okay, we will throw this. It will hurt, but we can take another bath, and it's fine. Throwing. Action surging. Throwing more. Sorry about the force damage or thunder. It's thunder damage. Bam.
Mr. Wyll.
Okay. Lovely. Ugh, come on, Gale. Damn. I thought I could end it before it did any damage. Oh well. Sure, Hellish Rebuke, whatever. It's not gonna work. It's immune. Yeah. Just poke it. Poke it again. Thank you. Oh, ouch.
Well.
Really? Okay. Help him up. Now move out of the way. No, move out of the way, move out of the way, move out of the way. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come over here. Thank you. See, I hate when I, like, help you up and then you go stand in the fire again. Will's just making bad choices this stream about where to stand. If you weren't here earlier, he set off a ward on our way in. Okay. Now back to... We're gonna just front load Astarion again so that we can snipe a couple of these fucks on our way down to Hope. And then when the ads run, I'm gonna double check and see if I can run a little late today. Maybe?
I'm so excited.
Might not be able to. We might have to finish this next week. We shall see. Okay. Let's see. I don't want Wyll right. I want Astarion because he can just quickly take care of this. Okay. Lovely. Nope, we missed. That's okay. Range, bam, there. Beautiful. Okay, lovely. Here's what I think I want to do before we save Hope. I just want to clear this. So we're going to take Gale, actually. And we're going to drop this on here so that we can get as many of them as possible. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Because then we can go take a bath and then go deal with Hope and then immediately leave. Let's see. What if we get a little closer? Nope, I don't want to... Stupid doors. Why that camera angle decided that I wanted to close a fucking door? It drives me insane. I hate doors in this game. They're the worst. Mini target. Lovely. That is absolutely stunning. Okay, great. We'll do that for you. Okay. Lovely. Then we will do... I don't really want to use use all of my arrows and mini targets. I think I bought more, didn't I? They're in Will's inventory. I think there's a bunch in Will's inventory. Yeah, there are. There's 5. That's not that many. We'll just shoot him normal. Here, we'll get rid of the imp. Okay. Close. Little action surge. And then maybe I guess I'll do one more arrow mini targets on that. That'll help. Fabulous. And then just shoot. Great. Oh, so satisfying.
Destroyer.
Okay. Gale.
Striking distance.
It doesn't matter what you use. You can just burn whatever you want. Okay. Great. Now we open this back up. We're gonna run. Oh, we can we beat that? No, go get Gale's spells back. It's smart to go get Gale's spells back. So we'll run, we'll take a bath, we'll go get Hope. Then we'll take another bath again, and we'll leave. The good news is we can go get Hope down through here anyway. So we don't have to run all the way back around. Come on. Fabulous. Okay. And I think out this window. Yeah. There it is. There we go. Go all the way back down over here. Is everybody keeping up? Yeah, everybody's keeping up. Okay. Always awful when you like unknowingly strand one of the characters. Okay. Come on, everyone. In we go.
You really went and did it.
Sure did. Mm-hmm.
The whole house is tumbling down and Raphael's striding across the plains to come catch a mouse.
Mm-hmm.
Now swing that big, beautiful hammer.
Yep. I'll get right on. I'll get right on it. Let's do this.
So brave, but we really don't have a choice.
Yeah. Awesome. Good talk. Okay. All right. Let's see. We should have Starian here. Let's hide. And I always get all quiet. I always get all quiet. As if that's going to help me. Okay, we're gonna split him. He is going to jump over here. Oh, shit. It's fine. He'll be fine. Okay. Lovely. Roll to 13. Yeah, well, sure. Alright. Beautiful. And we dread ambusher. Lovely. We can action surge. Are you an aberration? Yeah, you're an aberration. We have arrows for that. Construct. Elemental, monstrosity, aberration. Need to make sure we get plenty of those for the end fight. 20 damage. I can do 20 damage. Yeah, that's right. Okay. From here, what if I just have him chug a speed potion? No, I should save my resources for the actual Raphael fight. It's fine. Don't actually need to do anything crazy here. Alright, let's get Karlach and everyone else into this whole jam. We can throw... Let's see. Can she just walk up here? Yeah. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's see. Can she throw to those imps all the way over there? Not quite. Not quite. Path interrupted. Yeah. Oh, wait. There we go.
That's it.
Hell yeah. Bingo. Love that for us. Okay. Can we throw this imp? You're so light. Hell yeah. Fabulous. We'll go ahead and rage. And we will action surge just so we can ditch them. Because I'm pretty sure I can just get rid of them right now. Yep, you're prone, that's fine. Okay, critical miss, damn. That's okay, we're so close. All right, we can do this. We can do this. Don't miss. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. He's fine. We've used all of his everything. That's fine. Oh yeah, I should have pulled everybody else. Oh well, it's fine. Yeah, we're gonna counter spell that so we don't fall off the edge. Now you're gonna come over and do something horrible. Thanks for that. Makes that a little inconvenient on me, but we'll deal with it. It's okay. Scorching Ray. Oof, 2 misses. That sucks. That's okay. What does that do? Teleport to an area? Oh. I didn't even know we could do that. That's fun.
No glue, all doom.
Okay. Here we will... What if we come over here?
Step by step.
Can we just do something big and overloaded and fucking crazy? Nope. Nope, that won't go to you, will it? Oh yeah, yeah it will. No, doesn't. That's okay.
Death can't have me. Not yet.
Yeah, the radiant shit, I forgot. Shouldn't do radiant damage down here. Yeah, we'll counterspell it. It's fine. We're gonna win. It's not like it's a problem. Oh yeah, now Will's standing there, and that's annoying for me. Can we throw something else? Do we have the pike still in this run, or did we lose it in this run? I think we lost it in this run. Oh well, you know what? Will survive a little bit of thunder damage. It's okay. He'll survive. Beautiful. Get in there. Get in there. Throw. Do it. Yeah. Lovely. Lovely.
Let me recite their demise.
Okay. Gale. He's all the way over there. You can Misty Step into range. Target is out of sight. Target is out of sight. Shit. What is wrong with you, Gale? Okay. Can you Misty Step? How about now? There we go. We were just bad camera angle, apparently. Okay. Can we just get rid of this imp? That would be awesome. Nope.
The blade will not bend.
Okay. The blade won't bend, but can you kill the imp? It's really all I'm interested in right now. Shit. Of course, like one. Why is it always one hit point? It's always one hit point. Alright. Yeah, let's just go back to
Battle favors the fearless.
you can just take care of this, right? You can just take care of this. Beautiful. Wonderful. Alright. The ad is gonna start shortly. Right now we are going to rescue Hope. And get that taken care of. And loot this room and run back to the bath. But I'm also gonna probably step away for a quick moment and like check in about things off stream. Yeah, gonna go get ready for bed early so I can wake up tomorrow for early for work. Yeah, see you later. Probably going to just wrap up this room and call it a night, I believe. But we'll probably raid into Bloodless. Our friend is streaming. Oh, have fun this weekend with D&D. I will. It'll be good. It'll be good. I'm glad to be doing it finally. Okay, let's swap our weapon for the Orphic hammer. Here we go. Bam. Beautiful. On to the next. We need to jump over here first. That's right. Gonna make our way around. And then do that again. All right.
I never thought I would be believed. I could be.
Beautiful. Okay, we will be right back. We're gonna run an ad and take a quick pause before we wrap things up.
I can see how you avoid looking at me. I must be so terribly mutilated after all these
You're not
decades of
mutilated. It's
torture.
fine, hun.
Don't hold back. Tell me how bad it is.
You look fine. Okay. All right. What we're gonna do the Raphael fight next week because I don't want to rush it and I don't think it's gonna be super fast. So we're gonna properly take our time with it. But we're gonna wrap this up, and then we'll get to the beginning of the Raphael fight, and that's what we'll do. And then we'll raid into Bloodless and go hang out.
I'd blush if they had left me
Yep,
any
she
skin
looks
to
beautiful.
redden.
No, really, you look fine.
You truly are the kindest fool I've ever met. We'll carve our way to the entrance hall and
We sure
That's
will.
the hopeful version
That's
of
fine. Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
onwards.
I just want to loot this room and get out of here. Cool. Okay. Come over here. I don't think the imps have anything on them. Where'd the other spectator go? Did we throw him off an edge? They both are over here. Got it. Okay. We jump. We loot. We jump and we loot. Okay, and then we collect everyone up so we're all together. Lovely. Back over here. I guess we could have. Oh, actually, we couldn't now because I think we can't jump up that ledge. That's right. So we should just go up the normal way. Which which means we'll have one more fight before we call it. Okay. Beautiful. Probably. Will we? No. I guess we already took care of the ones on this end. We need to switch Will's weapon back. Ba-bam. Okay. Great. Okay. Running back to take another bath. Running back to take another bath. Beautiful. Handled. Everybody's good. Everybody's ready to go. I think there's more shit I can technically loot on these, like, little balcony things, but I don't care that much. All I can think when I pass up loot is Bloodless would never. Okay, I don't think there's anything good here. No, it's just a bunch of crap, and I don't think those guys really have anything
There
on
are three
them.
things you need to know about Raphael. He's almost
This
home,
is where we're
closer than a
saving.
kiss.
Okay, now let's
favorite
check
color is
and
blood.
see.
And he probably knows 1,000 ways
Pop
to kill us.
into. I need to make sure this is muted so
This is
it
going
doesn't
to hurt.
automatically blast a bunch of sound. Let's see, Twitch. We'll go to Bloodless's stream. Da-da-da. Is Bloodless still streaming? Yes. Ah, somebody else just raided Bloodless too. We're just gonna go. We're gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid and hang. So let's go do that here. We'll pop in. Somebody else just raided Bloodless too. I was about to pop in and be like, hey, are you getting ready to wrap up or should we raid in? And we're just gonna raid in. Where is that? Bam. All right, guys. We're gonna raid into Bloodless and go say hi. They're playing Kingdom Hearts 2. Working on that. They're still doing a fundraiser for Trevor Project. If you got some extra to throw at that, that would be rad. I already have. We are streaming as normal tomorrow for our Date Everything run. Friday this week, we're not streaming because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be bogged down with a bunch of social stuff and hosting for D&D and all that. So I will let you guys know for sure if anything changes. But odds are tomorrow is totally normal and Friday won't happen this week. But next week, we'll go right back to the normal schedule. So I will see you guys later. Let's go raid in. Be good.